all the humans of Earth.
Welcome to our live stream.
Welcome to Urban Ghost.
Urban Exploration.
Live stream. We are back. I apologize for the reschedule. Unfortunately, we could not get back in time. We got back pretty late, and we decided to go ahead and shoot a video instead of doing the live stream because we didn't have enough time to really prep and get ready. So, craziness. Oh, you got a commercial. First, Merge Country Academy. One of those little cell phone games. I'm not seeing anybody in the chat.
Me neither. It's not coming up.
Hopefully. There it is. Finally, it's just suddenly popped up. What's up, guys?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, mine changed from live chat. Oh, hey, Wolfenhound. Hi, Kayla.
Okay.
Hi, Shelly.
People starting to come in.
Sorry if I missed anyone, you guys.
Wolf and Hound. How's it going, guys?
Paula, Rhonda, Bud Files.
Oh. What is it?
The Bud Files.
Bud
Tracy.
Sweet. So yeah, so we had to
Cindy,
reschedule.
Corbin,
I had to
Joyous.
go out of town.
Santa on the moon.
We did a live not too long ago, kind of letting you guys know real quick that
Bill, Jennifer, Charles, Pam, Carrie, Laura Lee.
Pan Carrie, it almost sounds like pancake.
Chi Chi. Sorry, I'm trying to read
Read the
the
names as
shout
they come
out.
through.
Yes.
I don't know what that says.
Patricia.
It's in another language.
Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot read that language. I apologize.
Haunted places in Alabama. That sounds awesome. That sounds actually pretty freaking cool. In fact.
Thank you, Valerie.
Plantation. Oh, that's awesome. So,
oh, that's awesome, guys.
yeah, we had a ton planned actually. Unfortunately, family emergency came up. My grandma's got in a car accident. She's doing okay. A little banged up. A little, I don't know, stressed or whatever. Lots of things have happened lately with that. So, Kate and I are actually going to be heading over there in order to be close to her and make sure she's taken care of so that we can hard focus on content and make sure she's taken care of at the same time. So that's going to be upcoming real soon because things just keep seeming to happen. But you know what? She's 74 years old. Been through a heck of a lot in her life.
You can't tell somebody's age.
What?
A woman's age. You don't do that.
Well, it's okay with her. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. Oops. Sorry, Gramps. But anyway.
Thank you, Laura Lee.
She's done up there in age. She's a veterinarian. She's been run over by bulls and kicked by horses and stepped on by Clydesdales and been bitten and scratched and caught by every single creature you could probably think of. So she's pretty banged up these days. So we're going to make sure she's taken care of and help her out. I think this is a little dark, so I can't see. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now I can see better. Big shout out to Kate for setting this up. A new backdrop for the live streams.
Thanks to Mom.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks,
to,
Mommy.
Mama Kate for sending us these really cool black glittery snowflake thingies. That's pretty cool. Yeah. And so that it turns out really cool. We got these lights and everything too, which is awesome. Remember, for 23 months, that's awesome. Email on Patreon. I did not. I haven't been on there. I haven't had a chance to get back on there because everything's been going on.
And Laura Lee sent us a donation, so I wanted to say thank you.
Thanks, Laura. $20 Canadian. I think that's what that was. That's awesome. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Oh, South Africa. That's really cool. South Africa. Oh, I think I remember your comment. You were asking when we go live. I think I responded to that. So I'm happy you could make it. That's cool.
Samantha.
Yeah, and you guys see the play button. We got that up finally on the backdrop.
Yep.
I wanted this to be front and center and a backdrop for a lot of our talks and stuff and a lot of cool stuff because it's super important to me. Probably one of my most prized possessions, this play button. It means so much to me. And I owe this guy
Hey, Indo.
to you guys. Because it's really all of you that helped us, helped Joe and I get this guy. So I wanted to put this up front and center because I'm very proud of it. And it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of grinding, hashtag time in to get this guy. And I wanted it displayed. It's been sitting, well, it was hanging up in the office for a little bit, but it's been sitting, before that it was like sitting in a closet for ages. So it's got some dents and dings. It's got some character now.
It does have some character.
It has some character now. but I wanted to shine it up. She polished it up for me, and we got to put it up so you guys can see it, which is really cool. Yeah, and it's my way of being able to like display this because you guys are a big part of it, and you guys get to own this too, and I think that's really cool, right? We get to own this together. Is that a new member?
Dawn.
Uh-oh. Dawn joined the membership fam.
She did. Welcome.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Welcome to the membership
Shout
fam.
out Dawn Broadman.
Yeah. Shout out to Dawn. Shout out to all the patrons as well. All the members have been with us for so long. Again, you guys are also a big part of making this possible and allowing us to continue to do what we love to do, which is make content, entertain you guys, and have fun with you guys, and do these little chit-chats and lives and all that good stuff. Can you tell I'm caffeinated? I'm very much caffeinated. So I have a lot of energy right now. So
he has been super chipper all day. Like, ever since I woke up this morning, he's been, like, in the best mood ever. Just, like,
yeah.
I've never seen you in that good of a mood. I thought something was up. I was like, what is going on here?
You're gonna make them think I'm grumpy all the time.
No, you're not grumpy, but, like, you were extra. Like, you were, like... Yeah.
I'm very
so excited.
Very caffeinated. Well, because we got a video. We managed to get a video out.
Wolf and Hound joins.
Oh, Wolf and Hound, welcome guys. You guys didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Exploring the Sam Jr. Hey.
What's up, guys? So yeah, I've been really excited to get back. I've been really excited. We got a fun video where we got to go to this really cool sort of forgotten Irish cemetery at Stump House Mountain. I'm so happy we finally found it. So many of you guys helped with that because a lot of you guys commented and were like, you guys were like right there. And you know what? You were so right. Because I was literally sitting right there on that fence. You were right there too. And we just did not go down that path. We turned around and went the other way. And then we went to like the other side and went through all those woods for like a half an hour, 45 minutes. I couldn't find it. We were completely wrong. But we were so close.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video, I know we've been putting out older videos, but that was actually a new one we did while we were visiting Graham's at Stump House Tunnel. So it's, I forget what the title is. I can't believe we found this or something, because we found the cemetery.
Can't believe we found this as part of the title. Yeah, it was really, really, really cool. We did kind of, I think we found kind of a name to it. Did we find a name to it? What was that? You were looking at a video you shot on your phone and it came up with something?
Mountain Rest.
Mountain Rest Cemetery. I think that might actually be...
It didn't say cemetery, though. It just said Mountain Rest. Like it was the name of a place or a town
maybe
or something.
Just a place. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a foundation there. I read online that was an old church, but considering it's like cinder blocks, I don't know how old that could possibly be, or even if it's really a church. I have no idea. It could have been an old structure. It could have been something from the park. Could have been anything, to be honest with you. But it could have been a marker at some point marking that cemetery. But I wanted to go there for a long time because I have Irish heritage, and I feel like these forgotten cemeteries are all over the place. And this one in particular is very old, because you got to think they stopped working on that tunnel in like 1835. So
yeah, I was reading some of the history earlier. I actually have some photos coming out from when we went, and I'm really excited. I'm going to put them on Instagram for you guys. Mm-hmm. But I was reading some of the signs that I took photos of. Oh, thank you,
appreciate that, Deborah. Thank you so much. Just getting over it. Whoa, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad you got over it. That's awesome.
Oh,
that's
gosh.
awesome.
I hope you're doing better.
Yeah, I hope you're doing better.
Oh, cinder blocks have been used since 1880. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really know that, so that's awesome. So it could be, in fact, an old church. It could be. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't know. We went out there. We had some fun. Took some photos, and we did a little bit of ghost hunting out there. I know it was during the day, but we wanted to find it first before we tried to go out there at night, because you do have to kind of climb the mountain to get up there.
I don't know if it's something you can go to at night.
I don't know. Well, there's a park. You might be able to go in there and camp. They have like some sites in there, so it's possible.
I know, but just think about how hard it is navigating during the day through those woods. I don't know if I'd want to do that at night.
I think the hardest part.
It's pretty long bit of a hike. Yeah, and you have to climb up the mountain.
I know, we got those Olights. We'll be able to see everything.
I mean, that's true, but still.
Hashtag ad. Hashtag seamless plug.
Oh, but I guess Paula sent us an email of the history.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome. I'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah, we have been so behind on emails and messages. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, we have been behind, but
I have been so
behind on
bad.
everything. Like it's been pretty insane because we're getting things going.
Yeah, we've just been nonstop.
So while we were over there, I did a lot of prospecting on that side of the state, capitalizing on the time. So we have a bunch of stuff lined up over there. So that's really cool. Found a lot of really historical places and a lot of cool things. There's a factory over there, which is pretty cool. There's a few really cool bridges over there. A lot of good, cool urban legends over there. We'll be close to a lot of cool things. So planning another trip over there. So we capitalized on that while we were making sure my Grams got through her doctor's appointments and making sure she got to run her errands and all that good stuff because her car was basically in the shop for a few days. So that was pretty cool. Definitely was a stressful situation because I was pretty. Oh wow, I think we just got a Patreon. I don't. Exploring was something. I
it was Sam.
Sam? I appreciate that for joining Patreon. Thank you so much.
From Wolf and Hound's friend.
Oops. A few questions.
Exploring with Sam.
Oh, Exploring with Sam. Welcome to the Patreon family. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Oh, Matt.
Sea
R.I.P. this channel. That's funny. That's
funny, though. Who said that? Who answered that? Who asked me that question?
What question?
Oh, Matt. Ha! You gotta love the trolls, man. That shit.
R.I.P. this channel. No, this channel's just getting started. I got news for you.
You know, that's the most motivating thing to me, I think. Like, troll people, because, they like to try to drag you down, but I couldn't care less. I really couldn't. To be honest, it's like a real motivator to me because it just makes me want to do this even more.
It does. It's hilarious.
I mean, that's kind of, it comes with the territory when it comes on YouTube. And people do that on here because, you're kind of anonymous and stuff like that. And they think you can get, and then the age of,
Sam
everybody
Jr.
kind of being offended by everything. I just sort of laugh about it, because it is funny.
It is.
It is funny. But, no, the channel's actually doing fantastic. It's doing fantastic. There's a lot that comes into play when you're trying to change a brand. We actually just shot a video about that.
We did.
Talking about that.
Last night. Yeah. And I actually posted on Instagram a selfie from last night. And I said, we got home too late to do the live. So we made a video. Thank you, Lisa.
I appreciate that, Lisa. But yeah, I mean, we've gotten rid of a lot of the negativity. Pretty much all of it. Occasionally people jump in the live and talk crap, but I couldn't care less. But
Wolf and Hound, thank you. You guys are too nice. Seriously,
I appreciate
you guys
that
are awesome.
But a lot of people just aren't into the content that we do, and that's fine. But we're gonna do the content that we do because there are people that love it, and we'll rebuild that fan base accordingly. A lot has changed because we switched to doing real stuff, and that's a lot of people I think are just not interested in that. They're interested in the sort of the entertainment stuff, the entertainment side of the genre. And there's a ton of people pretty much everybody. There's a ton of people out there that do that, and that's cool. But that's just not what we do. I'm interested in trying to make real stuff entertaining and having fun with that. And I think the people that we have here now are really on board with that. We're bringing back the Urbex stuff as much as we can because YouTube has changed their guidelines on that. So we had to make sure that we check all the boxes, make sure we abide by all the guidelines. And we're going to bring Urbex back because that was always a big part of the channel, and I miss that a lot. And again, some people just aren't interested in that, and that's fine too.
Thank
it
you,
is what
Melanie.
it is.
That is so nice.
What'd she say?
I'm one of those people that love what you two are doing.
I appreciate that. I know a lot of people kind of got upset with all the changes. A lot of people didn't get that we were talking about what was happening as much as we possibly could, but that's the reason we did shoot a video, pretty much putting everything out on the table, letting everybody know in video form what the situation is, what we're about, what we're doing, why we do this, etc. And that way it's all done. So that video will be dropping more than likely tomorrow. It's ready to go. I'm just going to go ahead and get it set up and everything, and we'll probably drop that tomorrow. So that'll be a cool video. That's something I had been thinking about for a long time. I had done a video already kind of like that, but I think it was taken a little differently, and I think a lot of people got angry, and that sort of, Joe and I had a conversation about that, and I had decided to take that down out of respect to him. because I think it came out not the way I intended. So,
thanks, Chris.
So we redid it, and mostly it's about what we intend to do with the channel, because I know most people are in this live stream right now have been in the live streams and they understand that we've beat that horse into dust. So
yeah, I think people are getting sick of it,
yeah.
So I don't even want to I'm not even going to bring it up.
We're not going to bring it up. But yeah, so we're doing full real stuff. We're having a good time doing it. Yeah, we've had some speed bumps due to some family issues, but fam is the most important thing to me. And
yes.
And the channel is just as important, but needed to take a second. That's why, and also, we're almost done with moving content. I thought we were done. I was wrong about that. We still have a couple videos to move over here from the other channel, but we've already started posting on there. So Savage Kitchen's back.
Yes.
We did the cheese stuff, so that was very, very well received. I think everybody's kind of excited about that. I didn't really quite understand how much people like that, because it was just a fun thing I did on the second channel, and you guys have been
Keith,
bugging me for
YouTube country
a long time to get back started on that, and we brought that back, so that's fun. Oh, you made it? You made it, Jubilee? That's awesome.
Oh, that is awesome.
It's so good. It's so good. I think a lot of people, though, got kind of confused because some people said it was like, it was basically a quiche. No. Same ingredients, though. Just it comes out way differently.
It's not a quiche. It is, I guess you could say it's similar, but it's not a quiche.
Right. The difference is a quiche. For one, you put it in a crust, and two, you don't let it sit. And this ends up much, much lighter. So it's actually really awesome. I did see a lot of comments say that they put a lot of stuff in theirs, which is cool. But like, someone said, you wrecked my Grinch attitude.
Oh, Grinch attitude.
I know people have been bothering me about doing like vegan or vegetarian or whatever. I do try, yeah, I do try to like talk about different ways you could do that, because I'm not vegan or vegetarian.
Be careful, Martha. Oh my goodness, please.
Huh?
She's like, I'm on the road almost home. Love you guys. I'm watching.
Be very careful.
Oh gosh.
Be very careful.
Wolf and Hound. It's on our second channel. So if you go to our main page, it's called the Ugue Life, and it's right on there. We just put it up.
That's our second channel. We do a lot of cool stuff. We do a lot of parks in the area. A lot of things like that. We do a lot of photography on there. Mostly her, and we're actually going to add a bunch of things on there because that's just a fun secondary channel that we can just sort of goof around and have a good time with. That we do a lot of different things we like to do, and one of those things happens to be a series, Savage Kitchen, where I cook because I enjoy cooking, and we're doing a lot of cool recipes, a lot of family recipes. I know you guys have sent me some stuff, which is cool, so I'm gonna think about trying those out as well. So that'll be fun. But
yeah, we have a lot of recipes.
I'm just really, really excited. I mean, we're closing out this year. We're looking into the new year. And we're finally getting on track. We're finally ironing things out. We're finally getting through all the different projects we had to go through to sort of revamp the channels, revamp the brand, change everything, and sort of kind of, get rid of people that were, against what we were doing or whatever. So, and we've kind of gotten there. So now we're just worried about content. And it's awesome, and it's refreshing, and we can just get back to doing what we love to do, which is making content.
Yes.
Right?
And photography.
And photography, exactly. And photography. So we got a lot of cool places. Originally, we were going to go out and do a few videos with a few other channels, one of which is Wolf and Hound. So we're going to have to reschedule that and do some more stuff later. But we got some big things planned. I'm talking to... I spoke with Kevin about this big thing we have planned.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and he said he was going to go talk to those people and see if we can't get that done. So hopefully we can. Cross your fingers. I'm not going to tell you what it is or where we're going because that's a surprise. But cross your fingers, say some prayers that this works out because it's super cool and super exciting. And in fact, my grandmother would like to go on it. Because she even told you, right? She wants to see if she could see a ghost.
Yes.
And she wants to see what she can experience because we have a
Josh, survival life.
big family history in the paranormal, and she really wants to see what she could experience if she went on a place, and she wants to see what would happen if both of us are together in a place. So that should be pretty interesting. So it's hilarious that my grandmother wants to go trounce around and go ghost hunting.
Yes, it really is. It's incredible. Yeah, it's
I
awesome.
think it'd be really fun. But that's my grams for you. She likes a good, solid adventure, and although she has trouble walking around, she's just gonna do it. She says, you know what? At least she's one of those people who's like, you know what? If I die, at least I'm doing what I love to do. Like, she's still bound and determined to get back on roller coasters, which I think is crazy. But you know what? Hey, makes her happy.
She's awesome.
She's a savage.
Someone said, oh, Hippie Mafia, I bet Keith doesn't cook, LOL. Actually, I do cook. I actually have 3/4 of a bachelor's degree in nutrition. I took several cooking courses on top of growing up with my mom cooking, and I can cook.
Yeah.
So, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
She cooks.
He does.
I'm just very...
He cooks more than I do right now, but it's because he's really, really into it.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of get a little obsessed.
And I do love cooking too, but...
I'm obsessed with the kitchen, and I really enjoy it, and, you know... But you were helping me out. We tried out some recipes at Grams, so you were helping me out doing things. So, and
you're just super efficient, and we've been so short on time all the time now, so it's like... We'll just be throwing chicken tenders in, or like those one-pan meals, or whatever, you know, just to get by.
But I've really enjoyed sort of getting back to cooking. But you actually bake. I can't freaking really bake, so which is bacon.
I love baking. It's my favorite.
Bacon's really hard, and
especially around Christmas time.
Right. So we're gonna try a few things. I've got my family traditional chocolate pecan pie that you got to try. It is amazing.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this chocolate pecan pie. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It is chocolate. It's chocolate. It's
plantation house. That's funny. Yeah, it's hardcore chocolate. It's not like the Derby pie everybody thinks chocolate pecan pie. It's legit chocolate.
No, it is like chocolate with pecans.
It basically is. It's a chocolate pie.
And it's thick, and it's rich, and it's delicious.
It's all chocolate.
Like, we had chocolate whipped cream, and we couldn't even use it. We had to use plain because it's so chocolatey. It's so good.
Yeah. So, and you can't really find that recipe anymore. I've looked. It's really tough. I think my family got it out of like a really old newspaper, like a long time ago. And it's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. So it's super easy to make, and it's almost dangerously easy to make. Because it doesn't take too long.
I know.
And it doesn't have very many
so
ingredients.
Easy. Yeah, we're definitely going to be putting that on the vlog channel soon. That's one of our recipes we're going to be doing for Christmas. That's I guess that should have been a surprise, but you already talked about it, so.
Yeah, it's close to the holiday, but I think the next one we're going to do is probably one of your family recipes, which is the cheese pie.
Shepherd's
zucchini
pie. I keep seeing shepherd's pie pop up.
Yeah.
Also, I keep seeing people asking about my mug. They want a UGUE mug this size.
That size?
Yes, and I wish I could do that. But currently, we don't have that option.
Yeah, we could probably find something.
We can probably find something
at some point. But
yes, yeah. I'll put that on my list.
So things to find out.
Things to find out.
We'll see. I'll take a look.
Because I'd love one this size too. It's a UGUE. That would make me really happy.
That'd be really cool.
Although I do love this mug.
That is a really cool mug, but.
Joshua, I am jealous.
Come on now. Bigfoot reports. I have not had an experience with Bigfoot. I haven't seen Bigfoot. Wouldn't that be interesting? Trouncing around in the woods.
I don't know about the whole Bigfoot thing, to be honest.
I don't know.
I
enjoy watching those shows and the documentaries.
I think it's a good legend, and I think it's funny, and I think it's entertaining. I think it's interesting, but I don't know if I necessarily believe.
It's possible.
I think it's possible. I think anything's really possible, but
they're always finding new species.
I mean, that's true. Like they say, the bottom of the ocean and stuff, there's like thousands of species that haven't even been discovered yet.
Even like the rainforest.
Yeah.
You never know. And especially if
Pasta
they're like,
fazool, yum.
especially if they're like super smart, and they're just like watching us the whole time. They're like, what are these guys doing with these weird gadgets? Ghost hunting? I don't know. I have no idea.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Watch Man vs. Bigfoot on Amazon. We might have to check that out.
That's
goodness.
Funny. That's funny. So yeah. So we are gonna get back to the night stuff. That particular one again, we had to do during the day. And we're gonna get back to the night stuff. I even want to go to like Road to Nowhere and stuff like that at night. And we basically took a lot of time finding locations, and making a kind of a laundry list of various places so that like come the new year that we could just start hammering content. We're looking. Oh, who was that? Moxie.
Moxie, love you too. Thanks for
so
keeping
much.
the videos coming. I want that crazy huge mug. Thank you, Moxie.
Awesome. Appreciate the $9.99 doll hairs. I thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
Hi, Fawn.
But like, yeah, like I don't know. We have so much planned. We're actually talking about doing a possibly a quick trip in January to some cool places.
Santa and the Moon. You have a lot of good ideas, and I did see them. I just didn't want to keep interrupting Rob. I'm so sorry.
Good ideas for
Santa and the Moon. He keeps like
Santa and the Moon.
In the Moon, yeah.
That's an interesting name.
They have a lot of locations they keep putting in the chat.
Oh.
That they want us to check out.
Do me a favor, Santa, and send that to my email, and I will take a look at them. That's awesome.
Hey, Ned the
Good
cat.
old Santa for helping us out. That's great.
Lala868.
Santa taking a break from all the getting the gifts ready and everything to send us cool locations.
April, I had a 103-year-old woman teach me how to make chocolate pie from scratch, and it's almost like eating fudge in a cross.
That's awesome.
That sounds up my alley.
That's awesome. That sounds fantastic. So yeah. So I still want to do the live this week because honestly, I have really been enjoying this. We typically do these on Wednesday.
Josh, that's awesome.
So for anybody who's brand new, we typically do these on Wednesdays, not Thursdays. But this is our time to come here, sit, hang out, and talk about things. Talk about what we're doing, what we're planning. This is where we get our information out the easiest way. Are you guys gonna get married?
Everyone keeps asking if we're gonna get married, have kids. Yes, yeah. Eventually, yes.
My grandma's been bugging me about that. She's been on me about that. She's constantly on me about
Nothing
that.
yet. Honestly, I'd rather have a camera lens than a ring.
A camera lens?
Yeah. Is that sad?
That's an interesting way to do it, right? It's new. It's different. It's innovative. I can give you a camera lens.
Just get me a cheap ring and then get me a camera lens.
A cheap ring.
It's cold in Alabama. It's actually cold in South Carolina right now. It's like in the 40s.
A custom UGB soda or energy drink? Wouldn't that be interesting?
Yeah.
I noticed a lot of creators are like getting into the energy drink game. Like
really?
A lot of people in the entertainment industry are getting into the energy drink game. And I really enjoy energy drinks because I have sleep apnea, so caffeine is fantastic. Keeps me going. That'd be kind of cool.
I used to live off energy drinks when I worked my desk job.
Oh wow, Moxie, that's awesome. Well, good on you.
Yeah.
For doing that. That's fantastic. I can imagine that's a tough job, but super rewarding. So good on you for doing that. That's awesome.
Oh, Carrie, 83 today in Fort Worth, Texas. I am so jealous.
83? Wow.
You better put a camera lens on her finger.
Camera lens on your finger. That'd be interesting.
Some more stuff about Bigfoot. I guess Wolf and Hound is doing a live and they invited us.
They're doing a live? Oh,
yeah, so cool. We could stop by.
We'll see.
I just don't know how to do it.
Go check out the live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped in there.
How do we do it, guys?
Not too long ago. You just go in. But,
oh, thanks, Sam. That's awesome.
That's awesome. That is fantastic. So, and then we put out an older video that we did at night at Sarah's that I don't remember ever putting on the vlog channel, but I guess I did. I shifted that, and that's the last night one I think I have on that. And I think we only have a few more that need to go on here, and then we're done with that project finally.
Yes.
And we
So
can,
we'll have all the
we can do
videos
that.
off of the vlog channel that belong on the main channel that are ghost or urbex.
Oh, that's sweet, Vaughn. Thank you.
Thanks, Vaughn. You're so sweet.
Thank you. Yeah, it helps that like I'm finally over that like illness or whatever I was dealing with for so long.
Oh, it's 3 a.m. in South Africa.
3 a.m. Whoa.
Well, thanks for checking out our live stream, Samantha.
Oh, Exploring with Sam, that's because you joined Patreon.
Hi, Barbara.
You show up green if you're a member on YouTube. That's the difference. That is the difference.
Santa on the Moon. Yes, it is.
Yep, that's it. Yep, go ahead and shoot me that email, and I will take a look at all the stuff you've got, and we can add that to the repertoire.
Oh, thank you, Melanie. You too. Anything else?
Oh, it's on 8 p.m. that live.
Oh, Moxie, I'm sorry. That's sad.
Oh no. Well, big major, awesome, loving condolences to you from Ugue.
Yes.
That's gotta be tough, and good on you for taking over the reins and doing what you gotta do for family. That's super important. Super important.
Thanks, Danielle. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks, Colleen.
All the different countries watching, isn't it? That's always one of the coolest things I think about being a content creator is you get to like interact with people like from all over the world, which is really cool, because you get like a lot of different perspectives, and it's really neat.
America's grumpy uncle. Hello.
Gram's doing great. She's doing real good, resting up and doing what she has to do. But like I said, we're gonna be heading over there in very near future and make sure she's good to go, and then we'll keep up content and we'll be making sure she's good, and that way we can hard focus and make sure everybody's taken care of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Joe Escar and Juanita, thank you. Hello Kimberly Mills. There's so many people this time. I'm like trying to keep up.
So many people.
I'm trying to talk about stuff at the same time. It's tough.
Yeah.
Sorry,
pretty
guys.
Awesome. Pretty awesome.
Wolf and Hound said they have to get ready for their live stream.
Okay. Well, good luck, and we'll stop.
Yeah, we'll see if we can stop by.
And
thank you, Jolene. You too, Adrian. Thank you, HR. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up. This is crazy.
There's tons of people.
I've never dealt with it.
Poltergeist trailer.
Is it really haunted? Yes.
Actually, yes.
Yes.
That's funny because we did a lot of stuff in there, but also that trailer was really haunted. We captured a ton of real stuff in there, which is pretty wacky. But I'm pretty sure whoever owned that probably passed away. I think it was an older couple, and that property had been purchased by the developer that like started building and stuff or something like that. I don't know. So it just ended up being there to rot. But
it's definitely actually haunted. There's so much of that stuff that actually was real. Like it's crazy. It's like really hard to even think back of the difference. But I remember there was a bunch of, I kept hearing stuff in there, so I know it's definitely haunted.
It's creepy back there, right?
Yeah.
In the woods.
And all the stuff left behind, it wasn't.
The weather. Oh God. Don't tell her that.
Gary, don't tell me that because we just moved here from Florida a few months ago and I'm very sad about it.
The weather up here is fine.
It is fine. I really like warmth and sun. And year-round warmth.
Appreciate that.
Thanks, Sam.
Appreciate that, Sam.
Thanks, HR. That's sweet.
I like that. That's a great comment. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that.
Chicago. It's pretty cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone met you 3 years ago? Apparently.
I don't know. Probably we did a ton of meetups and stuff. You doing North Face merch? Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be awesome.
That'd be great. North Face, if you're looking to
Hey, North Face.
sponsor us and set something up, have your people call my people and let's work it out.
Oh, he met you at the May Stringer house.
Oh, the Main Stringer house.
Freezing in Maine. I can imagine. Oh, good. Yeah. Gosh, I'm from New York, so it's... Oh.
Yeah.
Canada, I feel your pain. Portland, Oregon, I feel your pain.
Yeah, I want to make it up there, actually, because there are a lot of places up there that I want to check out that we can book and do a lot of cool stuff. We have to kind of see how travel is impacted in the very near future by things that we can't discuss really on YouTube, and we'll see, because that's all been kind of interesting, and we've sort of had to work around that over the last 2 years. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes, but like I said, I want to get back to traveling to all the different states. I want to get back to seeing cool places. I want to get back to doing fan meetups when you go on those trips and all that good stuff.
Yes, fan meetups.
I miss that.
That'd be so much fun.
I miss that big time. That was a kind of a really cool thing about doing this.
Yeah, we'd love to go to Waverly, but it's very expensive.
Yeah, and plus I think they're down now. They're not going to be up until next year. They're down for the winter. They usually close out, I think, November. I think they had a few more spots that they sort of randomly opened that filled up sort of immediately when we didn't get a chance to book it when we were looking. So sometime next year, that's one place on my list to do pretty much immediately. But there's a bunch of other stuff because I do want to get a ton of stuff that I know a lot of people have not done. Waverly's something that you guys that we've been asked to do for ages, so it's something that definitely I want to do, but I also want to make sure that we're going to places that have not been like heavily hit by a ton of creators.
Chrissy, yeah, exactly. It's like $1,000. It's more. Yeah. Actually, it's more than that just for to stay there for the night. It's crazy. It's very expensive.
I want to do the overnight because I want to actually stay there at the pump house, and I think that's $1,500 or something like that.
I think it's like 12 something, maybe. I'm not sure. It's over $1,000 though. We definitely don't have that. So
because there's a requirement for a certain number of people, and if you don't bring those people, you still have to pay the cost per person for those people. That's how that works typically. Yeah. So if you go in a big group, it's not as bad. But if it's just gonna be us, it's a little different. Yeah. And I want to stay there. If I'm gonna go there, I want to stay there. But like I said, we didn't get a chance. I was gonna go book it, but we missed the slots, and they all booked up, and now I'm pretty sure they're closed down for the winter, and they reopen sometime next year. I think around the spring. I want to say. I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go when it's super cold anyway. So.
Yeah.
Waverly Death Tunnel. Yeah. Yep. I mean, that's all great. It's just people have done it so many people have done it so many times. It's just like, all right, do we really want to pay that much money to go there?
I mean, I do.
Eventually, but like right now, no way.
I do for sure, but I'm going to hard focus on a lot of things that I think have not been heavily hit on YouTube. Because I think it's a little bit more fun and interesting for people to see the new places. But again, we will definitely plan on doing that next year for sure. Because we missed that pretty much every year for years. So, but I want to stay in the pump house, which is right outside that death tunnel, which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. So, and staying overnight on campus would be super spooky. Do like a full overnight at that place would be really cool.
It would be.
It'd be really, really cool. All right, see you, Kimberly. Have a good night.
Georgia. Murder House.
Yep,
people keep bringing that up all the time. So a lot of people must be doing it on YouTube.
I think so. Probably.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
Probably. But there's a whole laundry list of places, like I said, that I haven't seen a ton of that I want to definitely do. So we'll intermix some of the stuff that has been heavily hit next year, and along with all the new stuff, because we're just, I don't know, we're gonna do everything. We're gonna do everything. We're in this for the long haul anyway, so there's time to do that. But who asked that? Diane?
No, he's not Diane.
No.
So if you're waiting around, you might as well just unsub.
No, he's not coming back. That's a done deal. Bobby Mackey's is the other one I want to do that I didn't get a chance to do this year that I want to do next year. So that's on the list, top of the list to go to. And I think Kevin actually wanted to go there too. So I might plan something to go over there in Kentucky.
That would really be cool.
Yeah. So that'd be really, really cool, man. 2022 is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
I appreciate that.
Life. Hey, Jeff T.
I appreciate that.
Thanks, Tracy.
That means a lot.
Gary, that is so nice. Our smiles are contagious.
I hope so. People need to smile more these days. People need to smile more these days, man.
Oh, I forgot to ask you, what do you think about these earrings? Did you see them?
Yes. Yes.
Are they creepy?
No, they're not that creepy. I don't like spiders, but
I don't like spiders either, but
they're a bit too
cool.
I think they're a bit too colorful to be super, super creepy. I think they're neat though.
What about that necklace?
Yes. It's okay. I can deal with it. It's okay. Right.
It triggers me a little too. I'm not gonna lie. Adrian, that is so nice. Thank you.
All right, Juanita. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, Juanita. Good luck.
Good luck with that one. Have a good night. Yeah, man.
Hit that like Conjuring house. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's definitely on my list, but that's like a dang near impossibility right now because it's so popular.
It's literally so cheap. It's like $100 a night, and they're just booked.
They're booked up for a long time because I think everybody who had pre-booked it for 2020 was rescheduled. That's what we're running into for a lot of these locations. Is anyone who had their bookings canceled for 2020 will automatically reschedule for 2021, and it was dang near impossible. And then what was left over, I'm sure because everybody was looking to get out and do some things, booked it up. And the Conjuring house was booked up until like next year, like the end of next year. Like it's crazy. So that's kind of an impossibility. That's something I have to check on pretty regularly to see if there's openings. But that one's tough. I do want to go there though. That is on the list of things to do. The Conjuring house, a bunch of stuff in upstate, a bunch of stuff in New York, a bunch of stuff in all kinds of other states, everywhere, everywhere.
Thanks, Lorna, and thank you, Chrissy. That is so sweet. They love this color on me.
Oh, that's cool. It does look good on you. Julie, no, I haven't heard from her. I haven't heard from Ashley in a long time.
Last time I heard YouTube like 3 years ago.
Yeah, she pretty much stopped because she decided to focus on her career, and I know she had some family things going on, so I don't know really what happened with that, but she stopped doing that ages ago, and I haven't heard from her in a very, very long time. Arizona, that'd be cool. I appreciate that fun. Yeah, next video drops tomorrow. But again, that's more of a formal video of us sort of like letting you guys sort of know what we're about and what we're doing. And introduce a lot of you guys or people that don't know who Kate is and where she came from. And sort of address all the stuff and all the different changes and what's going on and everything. And one solid video, a nice little package for everyone to sort of enjoy. That way we can all sort of move forward and grow together. Get back on track, and I can hard focus on content and making cool, interesting, scary, awesome stuff for you guys.
Oh, thanks for sharing that, Paula. She just shared a link to my first alone challenge at Brushing Out.
Yeah, wasn't that crazy?
It was crazy. We were just talking about it last night, weren't we?
That was crazy for a lot of different reasons.
Hi, Bonnie. I'm glad you made it. Because
that was like not only a really scary place, an interesting place to choose for your first alone challenge, but also the first time you just had to be on camera on your own and do everything on your own. It was
so awkward because like you're used to seeing other people do it, but then you know when you go to do it yourself, you're like, okay, so you're like going to flip the camera around, and then you're like, oh gosh, what do I say? Like I had no clue, and I was terrified at the same time. So I was like, what do I do? But I tried. Hopefully I did okay.
Yeah, you did great. I think you did great. But yeah, that's really hard to do. And you picked a weird thing to do it. And made it really just way harder on yourself. But that's good.
That's my lot in life. I make everything harder on myself. Ask my mother.
It was awesome. It came out great. It came out great. And yeah, it's good stuff.
Chrissy, that would be nice, but I don't know, to be honest. I doubt that it's going to happen.
Absolutely. All real stuff. That's what we're doing.
Oh, fun. Have a good night.
Night, Fawn. What's up, Hazel?
Thanks, Danielle.
Now the chat's going a little bit slower.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
The Osmo Pocket.
Pocket cam?
We've looked at that a long time ago. I don't know, we just don't really need it because we have setups right now and we can't really afford to expand at the moment.
We have some cool stuff for static cams and stuff like that. We've got a GoPro and a bunch of cameras, so we'll start doing that a little bit more. But for now, we're not in the market for any more cameras. But
Joshua, thank you.
Appreciate that, Joshua. Yeah, that's something that's
Thanks,
not going to really
Chrissy.
go away anytime soon.
Yes, they are, Chrissy.
Uh-huh. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Man, now it's going slow again. Man, this live stream on the phone is like doing something weird where like I'm not really getting everybody, and then all of a sudden it just boom, and then I miss a bunch of people.
Daniel from Australia.
That's really cool.
Thanks, Steve's Life. That's sweet. Have we checked out Columbus?
What location has caught me the most off guard? Whew, that's a tough one.
Thanks, Lisa.
That's a tough one.
Thanks, Hazel.
FLW is definitely one that's high on that list. But
off guard? Oh, that's a good question.
Probably close, if not more, is gonna have to be Brushy Mountain in the Supermax. That caught me way sideways. Yeah.
I was already expecting the Frank Lloyd Wright, but that's because of your previous experiences.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about that for a couple of years. But
Supermax and the Supermax in the Brushy Mountain State Pen, that caught me way off guard.
It was terrifying.
That caught me way sideways. So that was crazy. So that was probably.
What about the Road to Nowhere?
Road to Nowhere is the other
That
one.
was. I didn't expect it to be that haunted.
That night that I got marked, really.
Oh, you're talking about the bridge. I'm talking about the Road to Nowhere.
Oh, Road to Nowhere? That was surprising. Road to Nowhere, you're right. Road to Nowhere was surprising because we weren't there really trying to do paranormal. We were there just to check out this cool place and this cool story.
It was supposed to be like a vlog type thing.
Yeah.
And then we caught all these voices and.
Right. And,
McDonald's? Rob did not work at McDonald's.
Never worked at McDonald's a day in my life. That's hilarious. Not sure where that came from. I've gone to McDonald's quite a bit in my life.
Jeff T. Bobby Mackey's. Yes, that is on our list. It's towards the top of our list for locations to book. Excuse me.
That's funny. But yeah.
Jolene, thank you so much.
So I think
Sharon,
probably Seven Devils, FLW, and
Seven Devils. That actually really caught me off guard too because
crazy.
it when you look at it, it just looks like okay, it's just a backcountry road, and you can barely tell it's a bridge, but like, and there's other bridges around it, so it's like, okay, is this even the right one? We've talked about this before, but it was hard to find, and then we finally found it. Like that was crazy. Like when you got marked.
That was really scary.
Like
that was really scary.
I was just talking to you, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, there's something on your neck! Oh my gosh!" Like
that freaked me out. That
and you didn't feel it, right?
Nope. I felt like I was being choked, but I didn't feel like that mark or whatever. I don't know what that was, but that was insane.
It was creepy. And then like we were watching Ghost Adventures not long after, coincidentally, and Zach Baggins had like the same mark. We're like, "Oh my gosh!"
Right.
We're like, "Is this show real?"
Close, very close.
Oh my gosh!
It was crazy. Chrissy, yeah, we'll be doing more collaborations. We've actually had the pleasure and the blessing to work with a lot of cool people who are also doing real stuff. And it's been a lot of fun. And we're gradually meeting new people, working things out with more people, which has been great.
Jeff T, we actually have brought a lot of stuff home.
Yeah, we have actually. In fact, the night that we went out with Kevin to that like farmhouse place, we actually got confirmation that we had something
Yes.
come back with us from Brushy.
Yeah. It literally says it multiple
Wacky.
times in that video. It says from Brushy Mountain.
Right.
I forget what else it said.
Wacky. Wacky. Yeah, and we've brought stuff home from like Brookstown Inn and stuff like that. So a lot of weird things, but I think I don't know. I guess we kind of got it's creepy and it's spooky, but we kind of gotten used to it. And we have the Hollywood stuff, and we have sage and all that good stuff, and we make sure the house is taken care of and all that good stuff. So it's
yes,
not bad.
Yeah, we do cleanse and stuff.
We take appropriate precautions.
We're both Christians. We both pray. We both have strong faith, and that's the most important thing.
Right. I typically will pray before we go. I'll pray afterwards. I pray all the time, actually, and yeah, don't do it a ton on camera, but definitely keep up with all that. So yeah, so it hasn't been a problem, at least recently.
Paula, let me know when you need more cleansing supplies.
That's funny.
You're so sweet, Paula. Thank you so much.
Keeping us hooked up with plenty of cleansing supplies.
Who is the feeler of spirits? This one.
Oh, I think you hear some things sometimes.
I get those leg chills.
Yeah. I have a long family history. When it comes to like the paranormal stuff that I only knew a tiny bit about. And I'm learning more and more and more from my grandmother. So we have a huge, pretty potent family history when it comes to like paranormal stuff. So I'm learning. I am learning.
Hey, Daniel.
Actively sort of kind of opening myself up, which has been strange.
Yeah, it has been strange.
And learning how to do that, learning how to close yourself off when appropriate and things like that. It's been interesting.
It's a process.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, we're learning still.
It's been pretty wild. UGE for life. That's what's up. Thank you so much. Oh, the story.
Oh, someone was asking about the ghost stories, if that was just for Halloween.
Oh, okay. Well, that was originally just for Halloween. I am considering doing it again because I know a lot of you guys sent me some cool stories I want to tell. But that had to go back on the back burner for a little bit while we got a lot of things done that needed to be done. Things on the business end of UGE. I know everything that goes on behind the scenes of running a channel had to be addressed, and then making sure we got out plenty of content for the main channel, especially during Halloween, and catching up on everything, getting everything cleaned up and cleared up so we can do stuff on the second channel. So there's a lot that goes into this that took precedent over the stories. But I'm gonna do it again. Because it was a lot of fun. And they're fun to make.
And it seems like everyone really likes them.
Yeah. I didn't think it really... No, it was just a fun thing I wanted to do. You know, like, it's hilarious. But I'm going to do them. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to make. I get to play around with some effects and do some cool editing stuff and play with lighting and make it all interesting. And you guys sent me a lot of cool stories, which I have on deck. So I'll be doing those again at some point in the very near future.
Yeah, he literally still has your stories saved on sticky notes on his desktop on his computer.
Yeah.
So they're there.
They're there.
So we're gonna do them eventually.
Yeah,
and
they're
in the
near future. Absolutely. Because I had a great time doing it. And
Thanks,
I had some laughs, you know. It's funny, like doing the little creepy voice and like being all scary and being intense, and it's just fun to do.
Hola, William.
Oh, when you're younger, I think a lot of people when they're young have a lot of crazy experiences. I think that's because you're closest to the veil. Closest to life.
The veil's thinner when you're younger, I guess.
Yeah, you're much more sensitive, and I think as we get older, we sort of close off, because that's maybe how we're taught, or maybe that's just natural, or I don't know how it works. But then certain people are just forever that way, and just have certain sensitivities to certain things in certain ways. I think that's kind of interesting. Favorite hobbies? I don't know. I have a few. I like to...
Photography?
Photography. Enjoy that.
Graphic design.
I like to...
Birding. I'm a bird nerd.
Big bird fanatic.
Bird nerd.
Yeah. I mean, I like to go to the gym. I like to work out. I like to play some video games. you know. Just don't have.
Oh, Call of Duty. We do like Call of Duty
Call of
occasionally.
Duty. Yeah, playing some Call of Duty. So that's
Guilty
kind
pleasure.
of a guilty pleasure. Yeah, or we'll watch some cool TV shows or something. We don't get a ton of time to do that because literally we work sun up to sundown some days, most days, a lot of days. Oof. But so we didn't get a ton of time for personal hobbies. So most of my personal time spent going to the gym or running errands. But yeah, so yeah.
Nothing wrong being a bird
Playing
nerd.
Switch.
I agree. Thank you, April.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Jennifer Switch. Yeah, that's fun. Hello, Pammy.
What do you enjoy doing in terms of crafts? She goes nuts.
Oh my gosh, I love crafts. So, I love to make homemade cards, and it's something I really haven't been able to do since I haven't had time, and I've been kind of sad about it, but I've been wanting to get back to it, so it's something I want to get back to doing. And I like doing, oops, I just hit the table. It made the whole thing vibrate. I just want to get into more of the sewing stuff. There's so much stuff I want to get into. You don't even know. When I have time.
Yeah.
So, I don't know when that will be, but I really do. I enjoy all of it. I love making stuff for people. I love all the little crafty thingies and magnets and cute little pictures. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I like making pot holders, that kind of stuff.
We always have to, if we're at a store, we always have to like take a little detour to the crafting section to look at what they have.
I do not have a sewing machine anymore, but I dabbled in it a little bit in high school. It's something I'd like to do, but maybe not for a little while.
Gift wrapping. I've never been good at that.
Gift wrapping, that is my favorite. That is my favorite.
My grandmother showed me how to do
Santa
it.
Santa is my favorite.
I go bags.
No, I love gift wrapping.
I just go bags. I can't do it. It's a mess. I just cannot do it. Yeah, I just go bags. That's what I do. Bags.
And that's the easiest.
Yeah, or I have somebody do it.
Like me.
Yeah, like that's the way I do it. You know.
I love wrapping. I just love it.
Yeah, I used to have my grandmother do it all. And I'm like, can you do this? She's like, does everything perfect.
Oh
it's
yeah, you have
square.
to like cut it perfect and like fold it perfect and get that perfect edge and it's so satisfying and get the ribbon and tie it and then you curl the ribbon and then you make your own bows out of the ribbon.
Does the whole scissor thing like
yes with the scissors and you curl the ribbon. Yes.
I can't do it. I just can't.
Yes, you can. It's easy and it's fun.
It ends up crumply and torn and awful.
I know, but it's pretty when you do it, and especially if you get like a theme and do all the gifts the same theme, but you do different wrapping paper and you make them all like, the same theme, but like different colors and stuff, and it's a really fun, yeah.
Oh man, that sounds intense.
It is intense. It's fun though.
Oh man.
And Paul, I wrap gifts without tape.
Thinking about my future.
Chrissy, I have a sewing machine, but I don't like sewing.
I'm gonna be buying all kinds of rolls of different gift wrap.
I think there's a general consensus here that everyone likes gift bags and nobody likes to wrap, so.
Yeah, see?
There's very
so
few.
Much easier. Or just have Amazon do it.
Santa does wear shorts in Florida. I wish I could do that someday. I'm just messing. I love it here.
I am getting exhausted thinking about it. All the things I'm gonna have to keep on deck.
Fabric gift bags. That's an option.
That's definitely interesting.
That's cool. I like that.
That is definitely interesting. All right, see you, Joshua.
Thank you for stopping by. You're always here, so thank you so much.
I appreciate that. Speaking of dinner.
I know. I'm getting hungry too.
We're gonna have to go get dinner. Or make dinner. Yeah, see, gift bags are the way to go. You put just bought the little tissue and then put it in there and you just close it up. Done. Done deal.
It is easy.
Or if you're really in a pinch, Just gift card in an envelope. Done.
Oh gosh. I try not to do the gift card thing unless people ask for it because I feel bad. I feel like it's like no thought.
Yeah.
But, you know, some people really enjoy getting gift cards.
I love gift cards.
I do too. I enjoy getting gift cards.
I very much enjoy gift cards.
But some people are like, oh, no thought went into this. It's a gift card. But I guess it depends on the person. BLT time. Yummy.
Yeah, I already had to like end up.
Oh, Leandra, that's awesome.
Go and start putting up Christmas decorations for Grams. Build a tree and then start doing all that, man.
I like cash. Who doesn't like cash?
Cash is always good. That was the best thing as a kid. You open the thing and the cash falls out. Oh my god.
Thanks, Carrie. Have a good night. You too.
Well, good morning. 9:15 a.m. That's crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's sweet, Paula.
Shrimp stir fry. That sounds amazing.
I'm trying to keep up with the chat here.
Gift wrap a ham. I think they come gift wrapped. It's already shiny. It has the foil on it. It's already gift wrapped.
Gift wrap a ham.
The ham's done.
A ham. A Christmas ham.
Just order it from Honey Baked or something. Comes in different colors, I think. They have gold and they have purpley colors. It's already wrapped for you. Just get it at the store. Ham. I would not mind getting a ham. I'd be perfectly happy with a ham.
Good night, Jeff T.
Night, Jeff. The lamb roast. Actually, you know what? I've just been talking about that. I think I might try like a standing rib roast, like a beef roast. Lamb's tough because lamb hasn't been in the stores really. So doing a lamb roast is going to be hard. But I do want to do one eventually.
I'm not a big lamb person because lambs are cute.
Lambs are cute. But
ham pie. I don't know about that.
they're also delicious.
Ham pie. I never heard of that. That's interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. But, okay, guys, so I'm going to have to go eat because I'm starving. But this was fun, man.
This
guys,
is really fun. This is my favorite video to do every week. I'm like, yeah, I
She gets to come down here and hang out with you guys. And then you guys get her sidetracked. And then I lose control.
Yep, and then I'm just reading the chat the entire time and trying to keep up with everything.
All of a sudden talking about gift wrapping and sewing and crafting all of a sudden, or we're talking about food. But hey, you know what? That's part of the fun of it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Her son calls us Bubby and Sissy.
Oh, that's sweet.
That is so cute.
That is sweet. Well, that is
Bewitched,
fine
2 a.m. Yes, please go to sleep.
Oof. Oof.
What are we eating tonight? That's a good question.
I don't know yet.
We got a lot of options.
We got a few.
A lot of frozen options.
A few options on the table. A lot of frozen options on the table because I've got some work to do.
Yes.
But we have a recipe that we're gonna be shooting here shortly. Well, not shortly, like tonight, shortly, but like probably, I don't know when, a day or so.
Thanks, Lisa. We're trying to go live once a week. So usually it's on Wednesdays.
Once a week. Once a week.
Snuggle in front of a good movie. That's always nice. Bye from West Australia.
That's awesome.
Have a good night, Sharon.
That's awesome. They're from the future. Aw.
Oh, Paula, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's, you know what? He is certainly welcome to call us that. He's family.
Of course, yes. You're all family.
All family.
I'm glad you guys enjoy this as much as we do.
I know, man. It's fun.
This
We get
is
to have
so
some laughs.
fun.
We get to relax. We get to chill with you guys, have some laughs, and then we get to get you all some cool content, fill you in on some stuff, do a lot of cool stuff, get some feedback from you guys, which is super important in doing what we do. And yeah, it's great. It's freaking fantastic. It's the best option since we haven't been able to do it. Like, excuse me, fan meetups. So it's the closest thing to fan meetups.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
Until we're able to do them again.
For now. My voice is getting hoarse.
Lulu, I feel your pain. Being in New York, that sucked. Your voice sounds like you need honey, apparently, and lemon tea. Your voice is never going to heal, I swear.
It is. No, it's just because that's why I have my water here. It's because I get really excited. I'm very caffeinated, and then I start talking a lot, and then my voice gets hoarse. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm happy to hear it. That is the goal. You want everything to be super awesome.
We do.
And super crazy, super fun. And we want to take everybody through all of the emotions.
Bonnie.
And then take you guys on cool places, wild adventures, and all that good stuff. Which hopefully we've been doing that for you. But we have a lot more coming. A lot more coming your way.
Yes.
A lot more. So stay tuned.
Much on both channels.
Big heartfelt thank you again for all that you guys do for us, for being there for us, for being a fart. Oh my god.
Did you just say fart?
God.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh
for being a part.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
For being a part of the Ugue family. Oh my god. Oh, I'm never gonna live this one down. I'm never gonna live this one down. God. Get it together, guys. Mistakes happen. Being a part of Ugue.
Deaf Paranormal Adventures DPA shout out. Hey guys.
For being a part of everything that makes us
Sorry, I was in the middle of that. I meant to do it before that happened.
Being a part of this play button here and our future play buttons and everything. We're dedicating, of course, this to you guys. Guys, oh my gosh.
He might. I don't at the moment.
Oh god.
TMI.
I guess you gotta laugh at yourself, right? Everybody makes mistakes, okay?
Do you remember like the first cooking video we did together and I was making fart noises when you were in Florida?
Making fart noises?
It was when we made the pot roast and I was like filming for the first time.
Oh.
It was when you were in Florida like 2 years ago. And I kept making fart noises when I was filming. And you got so mad. Mm-hmm. Kind of. You didn't get like really mad, but you're just like, come on.
Well, I'm happy that I can make everyone die laughing at my embarrassment. But that's okay. I guess that's okay. God, I keep embarrassing myself on this channel. Anyway, guys, we're gonna move on. Regroup. Anyway, guys. Oh, the comments.
Everyday treasures farted me, sir. What did you say?
The comments on this video. Oh gosh, I can
Everyday treasures. That's so funny.
I can already see them now coming. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, have your fun. Have your laughs. Thank you. And you're welcome for that. God.
Rob,
go eat.
He's always turning red, so I mean, he's not embarrassed. He might be. I'm not.
I'm gonna go get some food.
I love you.
Wallow my embarrassment. I love you guys. So stay tuned for new content. Like I said, a video dropping tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking to shoot some content this weekend. Maybe with the guys. And so be on the lookout, guys. Tons of stuff coming. You guys, I swear you guys are...
Party Thursdays.
Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Alright, you guys are
hey,
fun.
Penguin, I didn't even see you were here.
You guys are fun. Much love to you.
Nickname Fart Blossom.
Much love to you all.
Much love to you all. Love you guys so much. You guys are awesome.
Stay strong. Stay blessed.
Stay strong. Little guns. God. No guns. Sorry, guys. There you go.
Guns. Anyway.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Night.
Peace.
God bless.
God bless you guys.